Welcome to a revamp of my basement, or not my basement, my dungeon. We'll get to that later. But yeah, a lot has changed. As you can see, it's not barred up, it's not blocked. I opened it up to the public, so anyone could just walk in and have a gander. So we already know what this is, a road, obviously, and we're just gonna get straight into it. So the first things first, the interior of the dungeon itself. It's got a little bit of an update with me having a way that doesn't involve flying to get to my office. And I have an ideas board. I have flags. I have freaking Jack and Dave. And that I'll show you actually, because I didn't do that last video. But anyways, we have a change log now. I don't think this definitely was not here since I last did this video. So yeah, it's been a hot minute since I had an update. And this is the same, I think. There's signs. Obviously, we've got the chairs and everything. And let's get into the basement. Okay, so the basement itself, is, you might notice, oh, look, there's a door here now. This controls all the power to all of the doors. Like, for example, if I were to go in here, the doors don't open anymore. But if I were to go all the way back and flip that switch back on, the doors work. Because, you know, all the doors are command block operated, and then you could just change the command blocks to need redstone, and you could just have that lever hooked up to all of them, and that's how they work. Pretty neat. I like it. We still have this fugitive. Oh, hold on a second. Let me... Sorry, I did not see that name. Okay, so anyways, let's get to the updated part. I might show you the same things later, but I don't know. Oh yeah, the entrance to this place got an update. Hold on a second. I can show you what it looks like if I just clear my effects. It's much more dark and mysterious now, right? But once you walk in, oh look, it starts glowing up like some evil supervillain lair. That one scene in Despicable Me where Bruce just walking in and there's like this guy on a pillar getting crushed. I figure you already know what this place is, so there's no need. Wait, actually, there is a small update here. As you might have noticed, there's a few pigs lying about. And I'd look away for Christian, but look, we have a pig Jesus. And let's not ignore the fact we have a pig. Guess who? Mitch McConnell. You know, because, you know, he's underneath Auschwitz. Because, like, yeah, I think you get it. Anyways. Let me up. Anyways, yeah, that's the small update with this place. This place doesn't get touched anymore because, you know, it's already old enough to where it could just stay untouched. It's quite literally a piece of history, both in game and out of game, for a reason. And yeah. I was thinking. There. I needed that because I haven't installed lights into this segment, or really any segment in my basement. The other basement has lights, but not this. Okay. I think this is my library, so yeah, we're not gonna go in there. We've already seen that. That hasn't been updated, so there's nothing to show. Okay, so I don't know how much I showed the last video. This is my pool. It's already a month old. My God. And yeah, it's exactly what it is. It is just a pool. Anyway, moving on. I don't think that's it. I could have sworn there was more to this segment than I previously thought. Oh, yeah, that leads you to the jump pad, which is a few hundred blocks above my dungeon. And this is the club. Choose wood. And there's really nothing else to look at here. Except, obviously, for what was that? This segment, which has been updated a lot, actually. Like a lot. We'll get to that later. So we're obviously gonna take a look here. We have the art room. I don't know what I was thinking when I was built this, but I think it's pretty interesting. Um, the stair room. I don't know what it's called. I haven't seen it, but it's there. We have the yellow room, which spawns lava and clears lava. It does exactly what it looks like. You put people in there and they die. So we're just gonna move on. Now we're gonna look. I ignore that. At the pink room. This, I don't know if I'd want to show this because I don't know if their names are. Okay, never mind. It used to be something way worse. Trust me. But yeah, players would go on that platform and then this would drop them in and they die. So, oh yeah, this is. I don't know if I want to keep working on this. I call it the meat hall. It's a redesign of the meat room at their basement. This is Nate's train station. I've already gone through this. It goes all the way to Nate's house, which is long distance away. And that's pretty neat, I think. Okay, now for this section that I find really endearing because this is what I've been working on a lot lately. Wait, I don't know if I've shown this, but this is no man's land. Yes, it's no man's land. It does exactly what you think it does. No artillery, no nothing. But yeah, now there's a little roller coaster. Well, I wouldn't say it's a roller coaster. It's more of like a train station or tram. And we're not gonna ride it because that takes forever. So we're just gonna go immediately around. Has this nice spooky design. Has this, and there's a project over there, which is still a work in progress as of now. It is. Guess what? It's the crossroads. Yeah, it's literally just a crossroads from mine. I'm not gonna say Minecraft, Roblox. Anyways, moving on. What's this? Oh yeah, that's important for this place. The exit. Now you might be thinking this looks kind of familiar, and you're right. I based it off of that. If you watch the Amazing Digital Circus, Pomni kind of scampered in here. Like, whoa, we gotta get out of here. This is exactly what this room is based off of, somewhat. And then you walk in here. Huh? Why can't I go back? And you just gotta keep going. It gets a little more uncanny the more you walk in. And you obviously have to go this way because you can't go through those doors. Like, whoa, cool transition that I totally made in Minecraft. But it is Minecraft. And this is the pool room. You can't run, you can fly. You're creative. Yeah. Something I've been working on. But I'm just going to go straight to the exit because trying to explore this place would take a long time, despite it not being as large as I'd, want it to be. I'd make it larger if it wasn't a problem. I wonder why. Surely it's not because my basement is huge. Oh yeah, this is still technically part of my basement, by the way. It's literally just right underneath it. You go here. It clears your blindness. And you're right back where you started. Because, you're free. And is there anything else? I really don't think so. Oh yeah, this is a good time to show the updated basement exterior, if you would. Yeah, it's way larger now. It has a lot more detail to it in terms of, things that I added to it. Unfortunately, this might actually be the last time I have added things to this place because, I don't want to cause any problems. And, considering that this, I'm just going to go to the very end of this. It reaches past Sunky's cereal place, which is huge. Like, that's the mansion. That is the center of Finnlay King, and right way over there is my dungeon. It's humongous. It's gargantuan. I can't put into words the sheer scale of this basement, and I'm very proud of it. It took I'd say it's like a year project technically, because the dungeon itself. This Hold on, here's a little history. I can go up fast enough. Anyways, this place itself used to it didn't always look like this. In fact, it used to look bland and there's nothing in here until I built into it. Like this stuff hasn't been touched in years. Not years, just a year. Because I built it midway through 2025. So and then I updated it a lot and now it became to be what it became to be. So yeah, I'm really proud of it. I hope you enjoy my beautiful basement. I worked really hard on it. Definitely. Man, it's a shame I can't make it larger. Hey, Finn.